Hello, Jamie Palmer from FX Learning. So welcome to the new Binary Destroyer 8.0 indicator. This is our 8th generation of indicator since we started in 2015. Now, since then, this indicator has won an award and also is the first indicator that has 5 built-in strategies. It is also a fully non-repaint indicator. Now, like I mentioned, it has 5 built-in strategies. Now, the reason for that is because you can change the parameters and settings of the Binary Destroyer to suit different trading styles and different market conditions. Now, we've currently got the Mogwai strategy loaded up. How do I know that? Because it says here Mogwai strategy. So this is my preferred setting, my preferred strategy, the Mogwai strategy. Now, to change the strategies, we would simply go into the indicator itself, and all the strategies are located here, and every time you click on a strategy, it will automatically load up that particular strategy. So let's say, for example, you are a swing trader and you like to trade with the trend. You would trade something like the bends or pullbacks because they are our trend trading strategies. If you're a scalper like myself and you want to get in and out of the market very fast, you would trade something like the ANS or Mogwai. So those are the 5 built-in strategies. You simply click on that and it's going to load up that particular strategy. Now, if we just look in the right hand corner here, we've got 2 additional indicators. We've got next bar at the top. Now, this is a countdown timer for the current candlestick. This tells me that the current candlestick is going to close in 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Just below that, we've got the spread. This is telling me the current spread right now on USD CAD, and it's around 2 pips. Now, this is a very important indicator because if you're trading currency pairs, stocks, commodities, or indices, you want to be trading the currency pairs with the least amount of spread or lowest spread, because ultimately the lower the spread, the more pips in our the more profit in our pocket. So this is a very good indicator to have, and it's telling me currently that USD CAD is around 1.9 pips. Now, just below that, we have our RSI indicator. This comes free with the Binary Destroyer, and it's a custom indicator. Now, if you just look at the indicator itself, it will change color when the market goes overbought, as you can see here. Hold on, it's just giving me a notification. So as you can see here, the RSI will turn red when it's overbought, and it will turn red when it's oversold as well, as you can see just here. On top of that, it will also show us divergence on the RSI, which is a very clever thing to do. So again, if we just go into the actual RSI settings itself, you can actually get the indicator to show divergence on both the charts and the indicator itself. So as you can see here, this is showing me divergence in the RSI. And again, instead of having it on both the charts, I can have it just on the indicator panel itself like this here. And this is going to tell me when we've got divergence in the RSI. Now, I actually don't trade divergence because I prefer a much more cleaner chart. So I actually have that turned off. But if you trade divergence, it's a good little feature to have alongside the Binary Destroyer. Now, the Binary Destroyer itself has a number of built-in indicators. So what we actually, let me show you a nice little example here. So what we have is 2 zones. We have a sell zone, we have a buy zone. Pretty much keep it simple. We're looking to take sells when price enters the sell zone, and we're looking to take buys when price enters the buy zone. And as you can see here, price will flow in between these zones like that here. Now, what we would look for a perfect confirmation is firstly the RSI to turn red. We would look for a Mogwai signal, preferably in the sell zone, and also the TCA line. If you haven't noticed, we've got this TCA line here. It's not a moving average, it's a TCA line, trend change average line. And to keep it simple, when price is in a downtrend, it will turn red, and when price is in an uptrend, it will turn green. So for the perfect confirmation for a Mogwai setup, we would look for the RSI to turn red, we would look for a Mogwai signal in the sell zone, and we'd look for that TCA line just to turn red to give us that confirmation that we've gone from an uptrend to a downtrend. So you can see here, we've got a nice little setup at the top just there. So that's pretty much the Binary Destroyer 8.0. If you want to know anything else, then just drop us an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com, and we can happily go over the settings and features if you want to know more. So thank you for watching.